Josh Peck returns to TV on July 21 with Disney+, Turner and Hooch, a continuation of the 1989 Tom Hanks film of the same name. Here, Peck plays the son of the character portrayed by Hanks in the original, also named Scott Turner. The younger Turner is a US Marshal who similarly finds his life turned upside down by an ultra-slobbery, lovable canine named Hooch. As he navigates his job, he comes to learn the dog he didn't want may be the very partner he needs. Your character is the son of the late Scott Turner, previously played by Tom Hanks. Did you feel pressure stepping into his shoes? He's such a legend. I think I was aided by the fact that he's in such rarefied air. I've looked up to him for so long that I never had any delusions that I'd get anywhere close. But I think what was great was that this isn't a remake. This is a continuation in certain respects. I'm playing his son. In many ways it was how do we honor the magic of what the original movie had and what Tom Hanks brought and try to infuse that into this new story? Hooch is played by multiple dogs. What was it like having so many French Mastiffs as your co-star? People keep asking me what it was like to work with a dog. No one's asked Hooch what it was like to work with me. I don't know, he could have thought I was a total dud. Me and the dogs, we bonded right away because we both work well for treats, which is great. It's funny, I think I was a dog person before I started the show, but about halfway through I realized, oh no, I'm a total dog person. I don't know whether that was because Hooch and I had just jumped out of a gigantic fountain where he was licking food off my face, or I was being yanked down the street by one of our Hooches named Hammer, whose specialty was basically pulling me out of my shoes. He would pull so hard. I just fell in love with these animals and each of them had their own specialty. We had Mimi, our only female dog, who was great at picking up things, and we had Obie, who was our older dog who was kind of happily just glad to sit around and just look cute. When I had my screen test, they said, so you're going to be auditioning with a real dog, be ready to improvise, be ready to work around the dog because we know that we might not get exactly what we need from them. And it was in that moment that I thought, oh, I'm working with smart people here who get it. What training did you do to prepare to play US Marshal? I went on ride-alongs with real US Marshals and spent a lot of time with our US Marshal advisor, Scott Samuels. I did weapons training at Taran Tactical, where they did John Wick. When it was all said and done, I definitely felt a little bit more tough, like I could handle myself. But as far as the big stunts went, as much as I begged executive producer McGee, he wouldn't agree to flip a car over my head.